This is a First Alert Weather Special Report.
Hi there, First Alert meteorologist Scott Padgett. Just want to update you on what's going on tonight. A couple of weather stories that we've been monitoring. The first one is some severe weather moving its way into parts of the tri-state. Want to draw your attention to the north and west through parts of Pike County and Sullivan County. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning till 9:45 because of a storm that is racing its way to the east. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible with this, and maybe some small hail. As you take a look, we're going to go ahead and put a track here on for you because this storm that's now moving its way into Pike County and the northwest sides of Sullivan County, it's continuing to push its way to the east very fast. This isn't just a 30-mile-per-hour track. You can see Thompson 937, Montague about 949. Matt, if we could go and clear that out, widen out the view just a little bit. I don't want you to go ahead and pull it out for a whole entire hour if you can, as we're going to go ahead and put this track on here a little bit more for you to show you as it makes its way east. It's moving so fast. It's moving east at 70 miles per hour. So with that in mind, we're there about 68 to 70 miles per hour. It's going to be Thompson 917, looks like Middletown around 933, Warwick 942 if it holds together, and Monroe at 946. Now remember, the severe thunderstorm warnings until 9:45. Already, we have seen some damage from this storm as it's moving its way east just over the last 12 hours. Again, this is not in our area yet, but just over the state line, you can see near Pleasant Mount, trees and wires down along Pleasant View Drive. Also in Wayne County and Aldenville, wires down in Clinton Township. So seeing some damage from this storm that's racing its way from the west to the east. So that's why we are dealing and letting you know about this severe thunderstorm warning. As it continues to push its way to the east, we're going to watch it to see if it does lose some strength. But on top of that, we're already seeing rain now through parts of Ulster County into Dutchess County, stretching our way down through parts of Sullivan, into Passaic, stretching our way down to the southwest. This is all with the cold front that is on the way tonight. And then ahead of it, we've been dealing with those winds gusty today, but now at 9 o'clock, we have a wind advisory in effect for all of the tri-state, but you can see for the west sides of Ulster County, we do have a high wind warning that's in effect. All of this until 8 o'clock for tomorrow morning. And the reason is the potential there are winds gusting up to 60 miles per hour because of the change in the pressure that moves, the front moves through. We have a tighter pressure gradient, I should say. Wind advisory, winds gusting up to near 50 miles per hour. Where are we right now? Monticello, 20 mile per hour wind gusts, 31 to West Hampton Beach to 22 in Farmingdale. So not really up to that wind advisory criteria, but we expect these winds to increase overnight. That's why we've issued the First Alert Weather Day. And the reason that we issued the First Alert Weather Day is because of these strong winds in the forecast. Gusting to 40 to 60, tree damage, downed trees cannot be ruled out, power outages possible, on top of that severe storm that's making its way from west to east. So that cold front's going to continue to move in, the rain getting here as we go through closer towards 10 to 11 o'clock moving through the city. The front passes through, and then we get very windy as we go into tomorrow. So before we end here on our stream, let's go back, Matt, if you can. Matt's our weather producer here in the CBS First Alert Weather Center. Let's go back to that radar picture to show you exactly what we're talking about as far as the weather's concerned. Yes, we have that First Alert Weather Day for today, but as we continue to go all the way back to the beginning there, just click on that first radar picture if we can. That's what we're dealing with as far as this storm is concerned. It is moving its way. We'll track it here one more time as it makes its way from the west to the east at 70 miles per hour. First, a severe thunderstorm warning through parts of Sullivan County and Pike County. It's continuing to move its way east very fast. Monroe 936, Poughkeepsie 944, Mount Pleasant about 10 o'clock. The threat there, again, winds damaging possibly up to 60 miles per hour or higher. And we have had a history with this storm already producing some damage over in parts of Pennsylvania. We'll be back in about another 25 minutes for another update on this severe storm and also these winds for tonight. Of course, we'll have more coming up tonight at 11. We hope to see you then.
This has been a First Alert Weather Special Report.